TJ, bring it on.
All right. How you doing? You know, I'll tell you a little story. About, for the past 7 years, actually it was 8 years ago, my wife and I have been trying to have a baby. And you know, it wasn't working out. You know, we had to go to the doctors and get checked out. My wife would go to different doctors, she was fine. I go to doctors, get checked out, you know, run the tests that guys have to take. Never forget, I'm sitting in there in the doctor's office, and the doctor pulls out the chart, and he's like, well, TJ, it says here on the chart that, well, you know, we'll just use the word dosage. Little girls, you know, it says 30 million per dosage. That's what the average male has. You got 66 million. 66 million, and I'm thinking, I'm a stud. Until I realized, there's too many of them. It's like having 66 million little cars on the 405 freeway on a Friday night in rush hour traffic, all trying to get off the fallopian exit to get the last room at the Holiday Inn. Now, either my super guys hate the running around the head and bump into each other, or they're so gosh darn polite by the time they check in, the room shut down for repairs for a month and won't be open. So it's been kind of a challenge. So, you know, what we decided to do was we go see a fertility specialist. Now, he was here up in Irvine, and I was a little hesitant. It's like, I don't know if we need this, but you know what, all right, I'll try. My wife and I, we decided to do it. So I go in there, and we're, you know, you walk into the office, it looks professional like this place, right? You know, he's got the plaques on the walls, he's got the family with 3 kids, 2 kids. You know, I didn't see one with like 8 or 10, so I was like, okay, this will be safe. You know, I walk into his office, in his room, sit down, everything looks cool. He's got the plaques on the walls with his degree. The only odd thing off was like he had a little sperm wind chime thing going on. I'll let that slide. So he sits down with us and he's like, okay, impressive sperm count, Mr. Chamberlain. Yeah, thanks, hasn't done me any good. And he's like, you know what your problem is? I'm like, well, you can't have kids. Right, well, let's simplify this. So no joke. He pulls out this binder, sets it down on the desk in front of us, opens it up. You see that picture right there? See, it's a little boy like this. He's getting ready to do a basket shot. He goes, that's what you're trying to do right now at home with your wife. I'm like, well, if I recall, there's no basketball hoop in my room, but what's your point? He goes, it's not effective. There's no way that little boy is going to make a basket. That's what you're like in your house. Okay, thanks for the confidence, Doc. I got 65 million other guys that think different. But anyway, then he